Bish'S. This is where I'll do a lot of the vlogging from. As you can see, I've drawn the doors on. The things I do for this vlog. Cut. Good morning everybody, welcome to Fish with Bish. We're here in the garden. Just had a delivery, so I thought I'd do a quick opening. Let's make it a little bit further away. That'll do, I think. Alright, let's have a look. Right, first of all, oh yeah, you can't see where I live. Be all round, kind of that. Alright, so I have no idea what things I've ordered. I know there's a big packet here from Fuka, upcoming videos and all that kind of thing. Oh, right, I know what this is. Right, let's change the camera angle so you can see. Let me turn them all over though. Got a mix up of pole elastics here. Everything needs re-elasticating because obviously you're aware that we've not been doing videos, I've not been keeping up with my equipment, so everything needs sorting out, hence sorting out the camera gear as well. So you'll be seeing lots of different types of videos, lots of different type of camera angles. So the wind's got the canopy. Loads of different type of videos, like the disappearing float ones and all that kind of thing. So let me just move the camera a little bit closer. So let me just grab you, move you around here. Let's move you here. Let's point you down at the what's it? Right, so here we go guys. We've got right, the sizes 10 to 12s, 12 to 14s on the natural, and I think, no, I did go higher, and I got 13 to 15, 10 to 12 there. I think I got 4 of each, haven't I? Let's have a look in the box. Oh, still some stuff in the box. So we just got, God, look at that. This is from SRG Pole Floats, and it's a smooth power hybrid pole elastic. Obviously we'll do a, hang on, we've got the natural, we've got the blueberry, and we've got the raspberry. If only they smelt that way. So we've got 3 different. So there's the blueberry, there's the natural, and there's the raspberry. I'll be showing you how these fare on the bank, and as I say, I've got several of each, so we'll just move them over to one side. Got several of each. Let me just put you back on me, because that's what you want, isn't it, really? You want me, really. So what we're going to do is, obviously I'm going to elasticate the pole floats that I've got, the poles that I've got at the minute. But then also what I'm going to be doing is, because I need more top kits, I've only got 2 top kits at the moment. I lost one to a fish, it just took it out of my hand. God, that was a big fish, that was. That was at Alvechurch on the Horseshoe Lake, and I think it's the big barbel that was in there, because it just flew out my hand, and it's gone. So I've only got 2 top kits really, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got about 15 top kits, but I just need to make sure what fits my matrix pole, because everything I have to do is on a budget, like most of you guys are out there in the fishing community, so I have to do it on a budget. Right, so let's have a look at this next one. I hope this is all fishing related, otherwise it's going to look pretty silly, ain't it? See what it is first. And talking of which, talking about doing side pullers, got the PTF side puller bushes from Preston. Sorry, from MAP. I do apologise. From MAP. You'll be seeing me fitting these. I've got because the glue I had is all gone off. That's how long ago I did it. I need to put some collars on to make the hole stronger that I'm going to put in. And also I've ordered, as I say, some carbon glue as well, some carbon fibre glue. So here we are, we're on the big one now. I'll just move my phone out of the way. Let's see if we can make this a little bit wider. No. A handy little. Well, anyway, we'll change the angle of the dangle in a minute. So here we go. Fuka box. Let's change the camera angle again. So we're down on the table. Oh, guys. Alright, so don't look at that address there. Last thing I want is groupies coming around. Can you imagine the wife's face? Total surprise it'd be, I'm telling you. Alright, so there we go. These are some of the new things. I'm going to do some in-depth videos, and in-depth take on how it goes and all that kind of thing. So right, should we just tip it out? Let's just tip it out on the table. Right, so look. Hey, Fuka hats. Not sponsored by Fuka, by the way. Not sponsored by Fuka, but I think I should be. Anyway, right. Ready squeeze method feeder, method pellets. I use these. I don't just use these on a method feeder. I use them in a cage feeder. I use them in a top pot, because I've also got here. We've got some natural fat boys as well. Natural fat boys, and we've got the fish accelerant, the prototype. There we go, guys. I've got 2 bottles of this, and we'll be giving this a go. I've seen the videos. Don't know if you've seen the videos of David and Mr. Scully. Oh, and Mr. Scully doing it. Oh, you can't see me hat. You gotta see me hat. It's my new hat. Using this stuff. We'll see if it works the way they say, right? As I say, I'm not sponsored by them, but I do like the product. The product is very, very good. I've always found it to be, it's always been reasonably priced. It's always worked for me. It's an alternative to maggots. You've got new people coming into fishing. They don't want to touch maggots, worms, that kind of thing. Get themselves some 2-in-1 hook baits, the 5mm, the fat boys I've got here. I'm currently using, as you'll see on upcoming video, all I used was red 5mm 2-in-1s, and it was a Fisher Chuck. You'll see it was a Fisher Chuck. I'm not going to lie. I used the fishery pellets, micro pellets, as a base, and I just lay that down as a base. I make sure that I keep it in a target area. I try and keep it to, you think it's a dinner plate, but obviously as it drops through the water it spreads out. We'll be looking at that as well on further videos, some underwater footage and things like that. We're going to do it all now, guys. I'm really pushing the channel, so please subscribe, please hit the like button. We'll be doing, you'll see me do the I'll show you how I elasticate a pole. I'll show you how I put a side bush in a pole, side puller in a pole. It's dead simple, it's dead easy. All you've got to do is make sure that you're careful, you do it slowly, and you do it carefully. Two carefuls. You've got to be doubly careful. And then it doesn't wreck your top kits, and it turns your ordinary top kit into a side puller kit, which is exactly what you need nowadays. Everybody's using side pullers, and it does make your life easier. So, thank you for sitting in on mail time. This is part of the Fish with Bish'S show. Fuka hat. What a fuka. Boy.
But damn, the fishing's good. I slip across that fence line, pole and make light, wear out them bass and crappie till the morning light. Illegal fishing, illegal fishing. When them hula poppers hit the top and fish start to jump, no, it's against the law, but I'm having so much fun. Illegal fishing.
And I'm literally going to start off, guys, 2 maggots. One through the head, one through the bum, and there we go. What decent fish could resist that? Literally not doing anything else. Top kitten one. Just had my other. I have lubricated the elastics with some slick, so literally there. And as I say, I've not fed, not put anything in there at all. We'll see what happens. There's already movement. There we go. Move this out of the way. I'll give it 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There we go. Look at the size of that little fella. Do you know what, guys? I'm not going to bother with the net. I've got to be honest with you. Not going to bother with the net on him. I think I'd do more damage to the poor little sod than I would just lifting him out like this. And here he is. Look at him. Look at him. I feel better catching that little fella than I do catching a £5 one. Look at him. Oh my goodness me. What a little beauty. Let's put him back. That's brilliant. There you go. No editing, guys. Well, guys, it's the end of the first fishing show. It's a work in progress. So as we're going along, if anyone's got any suggestions, things that they want to put in, we've got a few things in the pipeline. There's Spartacus's Bish'S put downs. I think people appreciate that when they see Dad putting me down. There's loads and loads of bits and bobs coming. Look out for still doing the fishing on the bank, still doing lots of other stuff. I'm currently just about to edit, and then also it's that time of year, folks. I've got to I've got to get my fishing licence. So obviously I'm a little bit just a little bit of a talking point because we're going to do this on the show as well. A little bit of a talking point. I'm a little bit disappointed, I've got to be honest with you, that we don't get the cards anymore. The little licence cards. I love those. I've got all of mine for the past, I don't know, what, 15, 16 years. I love that. Used to love what pictures are going to be this year, what we're going to get. And now it's all sort of online and everything, but it's the way things are going. But anyway, got to spend some money now, haven't I? Oh well, never mind. What other pastime or what other sport can you play that's as cheap as having this licence? And also it goes towards the healthcare. Hopefully goes towards the health and well-being of fish and waterways in the country. But well, that's a talking point we might get into. But thanks for watching. Look out for the next show. Next show coming next week. Same sort of format. There'll be not just Bish'S Fish of the Week. If I spot any big fish coming out, any records broken or anything like that, we're going to put them in. There'll be some little funny videos here and there. We drop them in as well. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye bye. Boom.
Andy Pandy's going home now, but he's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Goodbye.